So we just drove about 2.5 hours out here to Rialto Beach, which is somewhere I've never been before. So it's definitely quite the adventure. And it's very pretty actually right now. I saw it on a TikTok, so I thought I'd come for sunrise, or around sunrise, which was about 10 minutes ago. And wow, this is awesome. The sound of the waves crashing is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. These logs are so slick, like you could fall so easily. There we go. Even the moon's peeking out still. This is beautiful. There's like no one here. Dang, some sea foam. This is sick. This is pretty sick. I'm not disappointed. I was kind of scared at first I might be. I thought it would be a little bit cooler. I thought that those little islands out there were more accessible, but they're definitely not accessible at all, unless you got a boat. But they look really cool out from the distance. I wish I could make it out there, but this is still a very beautiful view. The sea foam, or some of these waves might come hit me. I need to get away because this current, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Because if I get swept away, I'm so cooked. This is deceivingly strong tides and water and ocean. It's terrifying. But I'll walk along the beach a little bit. I think there's a trail up over here that I'll try and hit. Just to explore a little bit more. And then I'll drive back home, and there's a lot of really cool, oh my gosh. Oops, that kind of came close. There's a couple more trails I want to go explore on the way back home, so. Whew. Well, this is just beautiful. Definitely did not disappoint. Now that the sun's coming up, it's starting to get really pretty too. I just saw a bald eagle fly by, but I couldn't zoom in on it. He was too far away. I think that's him out there if you can see it. But, man, this is crazy. It's so pretty.
I know it's hard to say, but I wish you were right here. It's hard to leave you when I get you everywhere. All this time I'm thinking I'm strong enough to sink it. Oh no, I don't need you, but I miss you. Come here. He loves me now, he loves me. He holds me tight, then lets me go. He loves me now, he loves me. He holds me tight, then lets me go. Well, it's safe to say now.
Well, this is awesome. It's only getting prettier now that the sun's coming up. I'm gonna park out here real quick. We're gonna go look at this little river. So I believe that this right here is called the Seabeck River. And out there is where we just were, the moon. But the Seabeck River comes up from the Seabeck Falls, which comes from the Olympic Mountains. I believe it's just glacier water, so it's just like runoff glaciers, water that's melting throughout the winter, or throughout the summer, and then runs out through here into the ocean. So it's pretty cool because I've been to Seabeck Falls before, so it's kind of cool seeing, you know, the end, the start, the beginning, all parts of the water flow. Looks like there's some little creatures out there, some geese.
to me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Opposing myself against something in me.
So we're back over on the way home, and we're stopped at Lake Crescent, and this is a really pretty spot. Just parked the car. There's a little trail over here to, I believe it's called Marymere Falls, something like that. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I know how to look it up. And then over here's a little, nice little view on the lake, looking up in the mountains. It's just so pretty right now, like calm and quiet. It's still pretty early in the morning, so like there's no one out here, just a couple cars out on the road. And then a lot of low-laying fog, but it's starting to already evaporate because it was pretty foggy this morning. There's some ducks out there, I think. Ducks or geese. Man, this water's really clear. Definitely a better spot to be in the summer so you can actually swim in it, but still pretty in the winter. I love how green it is out here. I also love how I'm here pretty early. It's a little cold, winter still, so no one's really here. There's like 2 cars in the parking lot. And yet it's still so beautiful. Just like due to like the natural geography of the area, this side of the Pacific, or the side of the Olympics, captures so much of like the precipitation from like all the clouds coming over the ocean, and like they get stopped by the mountains. So the eastern or the western side of the Olympic National Rainforest is the most like densely green and lush area like in the entire world. Like it's one of the most dense rainforests, and specifically the western side of the rainforest is like the most dense it gets in the entire world. So it's just so green and so pretty year round, but right now, especially in the winter when it's a lot of rain, precipitation. Man, look at this. All this moss hanging from the trees. The sun lighting it up on the backside. It looks so pretty. It's just like every inch of the ground is just covered in green. It's amazing. Even in the summer when it's dry, it's still so green out here. I think these are raindrops. Something's falling from the sky here. So, oh my gosh, it's so bright. Oh my word, I can't even see. Oh wow. Jeez. Almost to the falls. I don't know if you can hear me too well, but the water's getting pretty loud. There's a river over here and another little fall back that way. That might be the water coming from Marymere Falls, but this is a really sweet spot on this little bridge going up the path. Nice view of the river and trees going all the way up into the clouds. It's so bright up there. Almost there. Phew. It's getting misty too. Here's our point. Well, we made it. I told you it's not a long trail, but it's quite violent. The water is. Just gonna sit here and enjoy this for a minute. Man, look at that. That little spot up there is where all that water's coming from. Insane. I'm heading out. That was a good little trail. Starting to make my way back to the car. Hold on, this is. Look at this. I just can't get over this though. Insanely green and insanely pretty. But I still got a couple other things to do today, so I'm trying to head back. Still only like 9:30 in the morning, so still got a whole day ahead of me. So this was a very good morning. Got to see some new things I hadn't seen before. I hadn't been out to La Push, the beach, Rialto beach before, so that was pretty sick. I've done this one before in the summer, but never in the winter time. So this is really pretty. But I'll keep recording on anything cool I see next and just kind of add it to this little intro vlog, because I'm still trying to learn how to use this camera properly. I think I got it down. Doesn't seem too complicated. Nice little beginner camera, but just trying to capture some sick moments, especially since I'm back home, hiking a little bit this week and doing some fun things. So, oh man, this is awesome. Come on. I want to pet him so bad. These guys are way too relaxed around the roads and the trails. They're gonna die. You guys are gonna get killed because you don't have any survival instinct. But you guys are actually really cute. Please come here. There's 3 of them. This one might let me pet.